Welcome back to the channel, y'all. My name is Retro, bringing you episode 22 of Death Note. This last episode was honestly, I don't know what I did that. Oh man, I know exactly what I did. I freaking muted Opera, which is where I play these episodes from. That's my web browser, and I had it muted in OBS, so none of the actual episode audio came through in the recording, so I had to go back and rewatch it just to get the audio. So hopefully this one goes a bit smoother. That last episode was a huge bounce from the previous two from last week. Long story short, Misa got hired on the big corporation for their marketing campaign. She also got well, at least is able to see Rem. Rem brought a piece of the Death Note and touched her hand, and so now she's able to see her again. She's starting to get kind of brought back up to speed on Light being Kira and the Death Note and Shimigamis and all that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, it has been, like I said, just a real big turnaround from what felt like a couple really slow episodes last week. So, very excited to see how things play out in this episode. At the end of the last one, Misa had gone out on a date with who is currently the existing Kira. Was the other person that was connected to Rem, and they went out on a date. They proved to each other that they were both Kira, and so now Misa has a recording of that whole conversation, and the investigation team knows about it as well. So yeah, so much happened. Very curious to see how this all pans out. I mean, L's probably like,
if the
what in the
killing
world
of
is happening?
criminals stops now, then there's no doubt that Higuchi is the one with Kira's powers. However, I knew Amane would do almost anything for Light, but to think that she would actually go this far? If criminals do stop dying after this, it will make it difficult to determine a critical element, how Kira conducts his murders. I'll have to think of a plan. Light, I'm sorry to keep coming back to this topic. I'll just get right to the point.
What is it?
Do you remember killing anyone, I mean?
Are you still going on about that? Look, I'm not Kira. How many times do
I just want you to answer the question. Well, do you remember?
No, I don't.
Misa, what about you?
I don't remember. How could I? 'Cause I'm not Kira.
Look, Light, please listen to what I'm about to say. I'd like you to thoroughly analyze my current theory. This could determine the way in which we end up catching Kira. Light Yagami used to be Kira. Kira's power has somehow passed on to another person. Light Yagami now has no memory of ever being Kira. I need your analysis based on these assumptions. Do you think you can do that for me?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Light Yagami used to be Kira. Kira's power has somehow passed on to another person. Was that because Light Yagami wanted it to happen? Or was there someone else in control of Light, lurking in the background, who gave him the power? Was it that person who passed Light's powers to someone else?
Given your premise, it would be my will.
Kira's power can only be transferred by the will of the person who possesses it. Thank you, Light. I can now say that I feel 99% better. It has to be someone whose name he can look up easily.
But we're never gonna find a person like that, are we?
You're the only one who can do it.
Matsu!
Matsu.
I don't need 2 or 3 days to decide. I want to do this.
Let me ask you then, who do you think Kira might be?
Takahashi or Higuchi?
No, Takahashi is just a decoy. Kira would make sure there are people less clever than him.
Well, then it looks like we all know the truth already. It's Higuchi, isn't it?
Yes. He's the one who's the most obsessed with money and success.
Namikawa speaking.
It's L. Before I go on, are you by yourself?
It's L. L, Mido and Shimura are here as well. Higuchi, we've got a problem. Turn on the television. Check out Sakura TV.
Could it be? It's him! It's Misa's manager. Matsui, that's his name. Why is he still alive? And what was his real name?
I think it was Yamada. No, wait. Yamashita. Yeah, and his first name was... I'm sorry, I can't remember.
Don't screw with me! Why the hell can't you remember the names of the people you hire?
And did not think this through.
I see Higuchi. He's only carrying a single bag. I'm in pursuit.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him no matter what. I've come this far, I won't let them stop me. I'm not giving up until I have everything.
Oh, are you kidding me? Might be one of those weeks. Holy. Okay, well, that was yet again another very intense episode. Yeah, of course the episode is like all the way up to almost the end of the episode, or the end of the, the Sakura TV show that they were doing, like, so that being said, I will more than likely be watching a third episode today, because I can't end on a cliffhanger like that and leave myself for a week before I dive back in. So, yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. I super appreciate you. If you enjoyed the video and you're not already subbed, definitely consider dropping a sub, drop a like, get it out to more people. And yeah, I will hopefully have this out Saturday. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.